Hello everyone and welcome to week 2 of Introduction to Psychology. I was glad to see you all getting to know each other on the Introduce Yourself forum from last week. I was also glad to see that a few of you use the help forum. I hope that even if you're not posting, you at least check it regularly because there may be answers to questions or important information on there. In terms of feedback from last week, for the correlations and experiments worksheet, generally people did very well. One issue that I saw was that for the correlations, many of you either did a correlation of 0 or positive or negative 1. In the social sciences, it's very rare to get a perfect correlation. A correlation of 0.7 would be considered really strong because in the real world, when we're dealing with people, it's very unlikely that they will do exactly what we predict. On the tests, people did pretty well. If you did have a hard time on the tests, I posted some pointers in response to Francis's Introduce Yourself post. So if you haven't already looked at that and are having a hard time on the test, I'd encourage you to go back and look at that. If we're looking ahead, this week we'll cover 2 chapters. The first is on memory, so you'll start by reading the chapter and looking at the chapter outline. There's also an online demonstration and a video that'll help illustrate these concepts. Your assignments for this chapter are on the importance of eyewitness testimony, and it's a discussion forum. And basically I have a description of a case that you'll need to read, and then once you've read that over, you'll need to post answering these 3 questions. Once you've posted your initial post, you should respond to at least 2 other people's posts. In addition, there's an opportunity for extra credit. Basically, what you need to do is apply what you learned in this chapter to improving your test scores. Once you finish those, you'll take the test. And then for chapter 2, again, you'll read the chapter. Note that there's a few pages of the material that you can skip in the chapter. I also have a link to a neat website that helps you learn more about what each part of the brain does, and a video illustration that demonstrates the importance of the corpus callosum. And then for this chapter, your assignment is to read a chapter from the biography called My Lobotomy, so I've got that here in PDF. And then once you read the chapter, you will need to post to the discussion forum. And the way this forum will work is there's actually 6 different questions, and you need to respond with at least 4 to 6 sentences, respond to 2 of the 6 discussion questions. Once you've posted your responses, then you'll need to respond to at least 2 other people's posts. And then, as usual with the other chapters, you'll finish it off with the test. So have a great week, and please contact me if you have any questions.